Alright, hello YouTube. For the 5th time now, I'll be uploading a new video. Not a big surprise, but instead of having based around Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm going to be based around Magic. I play Magic, not very often, with just one of my friends. It's a good card game, but I'm not really into it as much as Yu-Gi-Oh, so I got so much of it. I have one deck, and this is just a quick little list of it, just to bring in some more views. Right, 15 mountain lands. If you know you play Pokemon, it's quite like, 15 mountain lands. Then 12 these swamps. Yeah, they're all called swamps. Yeah, swamp lands. So I run a fire, well, red energy and black energy, and then since I really don't understand much of like comboing and magic and stuff, I'm just gonna read out the cards I got in my deck. Right, Vampire Outcast, Warstorm Surge, Distress, Crumbling Colossus, Dragon Claw, Blood Ogre, Midnight Ritual, Lava Axe, Shock, Blood Rage Vampire, Flameburst Dragon, Blood Ogre. There are quite a lot of doubles in here which are just scattered through because I haven't really sorted this out, so if there's doubles, you know why. Dusk Hunter Bat, another one, Tormented Salt. This I actually quite like a bit because it can't be blocked, but the only downside of it can't block. But again, you can continuously attack with 1, so if you can keep a good defense up, 1 over time, you'll weaken them quite a bit. Goblin Bang Chuckers, Goblin Fire Slinger, another Blood Rage Vampire, Rusted Sentinel, Onyx Mage, Slaughter Cry, Incinerate, Shock, Goblin Arsonist. Yeah, there we are, Goblin Arsonist. Mass of Ghouls, Fling, Zombie Goliath, Goblin Tunneler, Crumbling Colossus, another one, Taste of Blood, oh, excuse me, Vampire Outcast, Shock, Goblin Fire Slinger, oops, Volcanic Dragon, finally Recover. So this has been such a short video. Let me just grab my card. I'll see if I can give a quick run through of like how to summon monsters. Just find a Goblin Fire Slinger, that'll do good. Just put that there. Split these, get Mountain. Alright, quick run through is basically first turn you draw 6 cards if I remember, 6 or 7. You can only play 1 land per turn, a mountain, play a mountain. To summon a monster, I tap that card, and by that you basically just turn it sideways or diagonal just to show that it has. And you can summon Fire Slinger. Monsters can't attack on the turn they've been summoned because of a thing called Summoning Sickness, that was it. And basically, then when they've done their turn, you can't block with a monster on its foot. I'm not quite sure about that rule because since I don't play that much, I'm not 100% on the rules and that sort of stuff. But basically, when it comes back to your turn, it comes untapped, and then just say you have another Goblin Slinger, tap it again, play it like there. But then when this one wants to attack, you just tap that as well, turn it at an angle or something to show it's being tapped. And then the opponents can decide, oh, I want to block that, so they put a monster up to block it. etc, etc, etc. I'm not a huge magic, oops, sorry, I don't know huge amounts about magic, so that was just a quick little tip on summoning and how to. Also, my deck, if you think about Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what a burn deck is. It's basically use cards, use spells and traps to weaken their life points rather than monsters. My deck's got it's quite a lot like that, because things like Shock or Incinerate or Goblin Arsonist. See if there's any other ones. Just quickly as I look through. No. Basically, Shock does 2 damage to opponents, because in this you don't work on like life points. You have like 100 or 200 or whatever it might be. You have 20, and you might think, well, that's a little, but most cards, most lower ones, only do about 2, so you need to do quite a lot of attack to kill them. One thing I forgot to mention about summoning, bring back the Goblin Fire Slinger, and I can use it with the Shock as well. Up in this little corner here, it's quite like with Pokemon, there's like a little fire symbol, which matches up with the mountain symbol. Oh, there we are. Just at the bottom here, they match up. That means you need to tap one of these cards to summon this card. Same with these, you need one of these to use this card. And there are other cards which use Swamp Energy, obviously, because that's what my deck's around. But also, see, here we are. Vampire Outcast, it has a number 2 and then 2 skulls, meaning Swamp Energy means 2 Swamp Energies and any other 2 energy, keep calling them energy, my bad, 2 swamp lands, and then any other 2, so I can have 3 swamps and a mountain, or 2 mountains and 2 swamps, and you can play that, etc, etc, etc. If you really want to know how to play Magic properly, I would suggest going to either the Magic website or someone who does Magic videos, and you can get a proper view, because I learned how to play the bases of Magic online, and the rest I've just sort of got as I went along. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. So, to summarise, that was my Magic deck. Boo6464 signing out for a 5th time, and I'm probably uploading another 2 videos. You're probably getting quite bored of my videos, being able to put up 5 in about 3 hours. Probably putting up 2 more. One of my Elemental Hero deck, which I use in real life. It's not great. Excuse me, but it's a little one I use every now and again if I'm getting bored of my 6 Samurai. And my 6 Samurai, in fact no, I would do my 6 Samurai deck. Ignore that, I'm going crazy and losing my mind. So just one more for definite in about 5-10 minutes, but I might do another one or something if I can find something else. So Boo6464 signing out for the 5th time, 5 times in 3 hours. Pretty impressive. Anyway, bye.